Hey there, this is Michelle Pesco-Salido, and in today's training, I want to talk to you about Facebook ads and really about the copy that you're writing. If you're doing Facebook ads, how important that copy is when you're targeting a specific audience, meaning you've created the Facebook ad and now you are putting that ad in front of a specific audience. So I just had somebody message me and he was saying he's getting a lot of clicks, but not a lot of leads. And this was the ad that he sent over to me. And I wanted to share this with you today because I get a lot of these questions. I've created this ad. Can you look at it? I'm getting a ton of clicks, but not a lot of leads. And normally, there's two things that are probably the main reasons why ads are not converting. Number one, it's the copy, which I'm talking from the ad image to the description to the headline down below that image there to the sub headline down here, or it's your targeting. Your targeting's really off, meaning your ad is not speaking to the audience. So what I'm going to do today is I've gone through, as you can see, I have a ton of little screenshots here, and I'm going to go through these so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So when you go and start creating some Facebook ads, you can step out of your own shoes and step into your audience's shoes and just kind of get really critical about what it is that they're seeing. Because when he showed me this ad, if he were targeting me, the first thing that I would probably say is, what kind of leads? Are these real estate leads? Are these mortgage leads? Are these home-based business leads? Are these MLM leads? Are these, leads for me to close people into window washing? What kind of leads are these? So that's what I'm talking about. You've got to speak to your audience, because even though you clearly understand that these are, home-based business leads, your audience may not know that. And here's the deal. I'm going to show you something that's pretty interesting. So every time I refresh this page, so I'm going to click home, my second status update is an ad. I'm going to do it again, and it is an ad. So Facebook is really, sponsored. That's how you can tell it's an ad, sponsored. I'm going to do it again for a third time so you can see what I'm talking about. Very interesting. Actually, that same ad just showed up. Let me do it again. So people are getting bombarded with ads. Here it is again, sponsored. All right. So you have got to really stand out, in the newsfeed against your competitors, and you have to speak to your audience. You've got to grab their attention quickly. So that means being very clear in what you are saying in your ads. So this one says, if you're struggling to generate 10 to 50 leads per day for your business, take a peek at the video detailing the exact 4 simple tweaks I made for my marketing, which resulted in 2.423 laser targeted leads in under 48 hours. Okay, again, if I saw this, I probably would not waste my time clicking on it. No offense to the person that sent this to me. I did ask permission if I could show this example here, but I gave some very good feedback on this. But I would simply pass over this just because it's I don't know what kind of leads. I don't have a lot of time to figure this out. You've got to grab my attention. So what I probably would have said is, are you a home-based business owner? I probably would have totally started this out with a question and then said, if so, and you might be struggling like I was, I'm now generating 10 to 50 leads per day in my business because of these 4 simple tweaks. Check out the video below. That's what I would have said. That would have probably grabbed my attention. So let's go to the next one. So this is another ad. I may have to make this bigger for you guys. I think I can go full size. There we go. This one's pretty good, but again, it's targeting me, frustrated with low sales volume. Not really. Well, I don't quite understand. I think it needs to be more specific. Like, what kind of sales volume are you talking about? Customers, product sales, MLM, recruits. What are we talking about here with sales volume? So was I before I watched Magnetic Marketing Systems. Now, instead of chasing customers, they chase me. Now my phones are ringing. My CRM is full of new accounts. Now, I'm sorry, CRM, I don't know what that is. Apparently that is a sales lingo, but you got to remember, they are targeting me, okay? So I don't know what CRM is, so I probably would have used a different word there. And then it goes on, and my accountant is even asking me for my new secret. I told him the same thing I'm telling you, watch this free video. Again, this isn't speaking to me. This doesn't make me want to click it. What probably would have made me want to click this is if they actually spoke to me. So I don't know why they're targeting me. I could have clicked on this little arrow to see why they're targeting me. Maybe they're targeting their customers, I don't know, but frustrated with low sales volume. I want more specifics. What does that mean exactly? So that's an example there. Now let's look at the next one. Let's go full size. Okay, make recruiting easy, effective, and elegant. This free webinar training will show you how. What kind of recruiting? Am I a job recruiter? What kind of recruiting are we talking about? Make recruiting customers into your home-based business more easy. I think that would have spoken more volumes to me if I were, looking for more customers. Free webinar training, space is limited, RSVP now. There's a lot of extra space here that you could have easily been added some more text into this. For me, again, this is okay. I just really think that it could have been done better. I don't like this image. I mean, it's done with Canva. I think there could have been something a little bit more that pops more in the news feed, that's more high definition, really pops up in the news feed. This to me, it just looks like and sorry, savvy network marketing women, if you're watching this. I mean, to me, I just think this is so just kind of type of image from Canva. Somebody didn't know exactly what they were doing to design this. Hey, I don't even know how to design very well either, but I do know how to grab some HD images. I would have done this a little bit differently and definitely been more specific. Make recruiting into your home business easy and effective. All right, so that's what I'm talking about when it comes to being really specific and speaking to your audience. Okay, so Mike Dillard's targeting me. The one skill that's allowed me to be successful is this: building a large audience from scratch on a shoestring budget and monetizing that audience effectively. I love this because he's speaking to me. One of Bill and I's main strategies is to build a massive audience. So he is definitely speaking to me. My only concern is if maybe somebody, if he's targeting someone that's maybe a little bit similar to me, they may not know the value in building a large audience. So I may have added in a little bit more verbiage on what an audience means, a big audience, what it means for his business, for our business. Building a big audience means you're going to get more leads, you're going to have a loyal following, you're going to get more committed customers. Something like that probably would have helped me a little bit more. But I know Mike Dillard. He's targeted me perfectly. So if you'd like to learn my system for doing this, join me in this upcoming free training. I think it's a great ad, but again, I just want you to see where that maybe that little hole could be created in this ad where his message could kind of leak through. If maybe he could add in verbiage that says, why building an audience is important. Okay, hope that makes sense. All right, so the next one is, I can't make this one bigger here, so I'm going to try it this way. So this one is actually showing up on the right-hand side, and I don't think that he realizes that it's missing a bunch of text here, okay? Maybe in the news feed this would have had more text, but I wouldn't be showing this on the right-hand side because this is all I'm seeing. The online playmakers discover what actually works to build a sustainable, long-term, profitable business. For me, I know what this product is, but I'm looking at this, and if I didn't know what this product is, I'd be, what kind of business? A mortgage business, my vegan business, a real estate business, a network marketing business, a coaching business, a speaking business. What kind of business? Affiliate marketing business? I would need more specifics. That's why I don't like this ad that's showing up on the right-hand side. I love Norbert. I hope if he's watching this, I'm sorry. But the fact is this ad does not work on the right-hand side. It doesn't get me to want to click. And that's my point in this video training here is your ad may be good. I'm not saying this is a bad ad, but you've got to stand out among your competition. And this ad does not do that. And some of these other ads that I've just shown you does not do that. It doesn't make me want to click. You've got to call out your audience. What kind of business? Now, he may be targeting all those businesses I've mentioned, but if he is, then I think he needs to create separate ads. And he needs to say your coaching business, your speaking business, your network marketing business, your affiliate marketing business, your, something along those lines, and just create different ads to where he's speaking to that audience. And then it like triggers in my head a light bulb. It's like, oh my gosh, yes, let me click on this. All right. So this next one is a good one. Webinar platform for coaches. Do you see what I mean by calling out your audience? So I can envision that they probably have separate ads that say webinar platform for speakers, webinar platform for authors. That's what I mean by really speaking to your audience and creating separate ads. So this one actually works for me. This one right here is another great example. Start your profitable podcast. All right. Very specific. Lewis Howes online class, learn the formula for launching a podcast from Lewis Howes, highly recommended course. Do you see how his entire text and the title fits in on the right-hand side? Either he did this or he has somebody doing it and they did a great job. This is a right-hand side newsfeed ad. Everything fits in there, unlike this one I just showed you a second ago from my buddy Norbert. It goes ... It's not showing up correctly. So that's why it's important to view what your ad looks like on the right-hand side to make sure that it's reading out the way it's supposed to your audience. Here's another one. I know, a lot of you aren't in this arena, but we travel a lot. So for me, it caught my attention. Get 3 months of Clear for just $29. Clear lets you skip the line and get through airport security in 5 minutes or less. I think this is a great ad. Although we have TSA approved, I maybe would have mentioned something about that, why it's better than their competitor. Not in a way that Facebook would deny the ad, but maybe if it says, hey, if you have TSA, you might want to consider Clear because it gets you through the line XYZ faster, 5 minutes, 10 minutes faster than TSA normally would. Something along those lines, but this ad is great. It speaks to me. I'm a traveler. Another example. 100% free template. I like that. Click here to download the landing page template that's getting 80% plus opt-in rates in any niche. What I like about this is he clarifies. So I'm a business owner. He's targeting me in any niche. Okay, this isn't just like opt-in rates. If he would have said 80% plus opt-in rates, I would have been like, what for? Real estate agents, mortgage brokers, health and wellness businesses, the travel businesses, network marketing in general, author, coaches, speakers. I would have been like, But he's telling you that if you're creating landing pages, this will apply to any niche. So I like this ad. Great job. This one right here, we taught these people how to recruit without prospecting. Real life case study. Click to read more. That's what I'm seeing in my newsfeed. I would be like, recruit what? Recruit what? Maybe I'm a recruiter for where I'm recruiting people, what do you call those people? Headhunters. Are you talking to me or is it how to recruit buyers in the real estate market? I don't know. I would, again, get more specific here. Tell me, recruit for without prospecting. Who are you speaking to? I'm an affiliate marketer. I'm a business coach. What are you, are you telling me that as an affiliate marketer, I could recruit more without even having to pick up the phone or prospect? Awesome. Let me click on it. That's what I'm talking about, speaking to your audience. So the whole point in this video training is I really want you to just take yourself outside of your own shoes and say you're targeting all the people that like, network marketing, or they like Gary Vee. All right. Speak to that audience. All right. Dumb it down. You're almost like you have to speak to a fifth grader. You've got to be so specific and assume nothing. All right. Because again, it really boils down to the fact that there's tons of competition in the newsfeed. The average adult receives 147 emails a day. What are you doing to stand out in the inbox? This speaks to me. I'm a marketer. How am I standing out? Well, they're going to help me. We can help generate more opens, clicks, sales using our 7-step email formula. This is probably one of my favorite ads that's targeting me. It works. And, for me, I'm like, yes. I actually struggle with this right now, wow, you just made it clear to me, wow, the adult receives 147 emails a day. I had no idea. So do you see what I'm saying? You're kind of agitating that problem. You're calling it out. You're calling out the person you're targeting, whether it's a marketer, an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, an author, a coach, a speaker, a real estate agent, a mortgage broker. You're calling them out, and then you're presenting the problem, you're agitating it a little, you're educating them on that it can be solved, or you're giving them some facts, and then you're giving them a solution. So that's what I mean by, just kind of stepping outside of your own shoes and just seeing, what is my audience going to read, and are they really going to understand it? Are they going to understand what they're seeing in the newsfeed, and is this going to make them actually want to click? And that's just all about you, speaking to that audience. So don't try to, get an ad up that's just going to be very generic. Very generic is not going to get you anywhere. What you want is separate ads. If you're in an industry that that you can target, network marketers, affiliate marketers, authors, coaches, speakers, don't just put a generic ad out there. Create separate ads that can actually speak to, hey, are you a business coach? Well, check this out. And you identify the problem, you agitate it a little, and you offer a solution, and you educate them. Hey, are you an author? Same thing. Are you a network marketer? Are you an affiliate marketer looking to get more sales? And then again, state the problem, agitate it a little, and then educate, and then give them a solution. So I hope this helps you. Like I said, I wanted to go through some of these ads to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Real live examples, of the book, the differences between how people are marketing, and to give you really a bird's eye view of maybe what your ad looks like to people from like my perspective if you're targeting me. Most of these ads are pretty good. I can tell they probably have some professionals doing them. Living our morning motto without having to rummage through your fridge while half asleep. Grab a mason jar. I mean, they're showing me an excellent video, and it looks great. Now I want to have a vegan smoothie. We got some stuff, the ultimate social media swipe file, create $1 million coaching business. Again, calling out the person. All right, so I hope you got a lot of value in this, and if you did, be sure to share this, like on this video, comment, and I will see you in the next training video. Thank you so much for watching this. Bye-bye.